You are living in a mystery. That is to say, on top of all the explanations that you think you have with categories and analysis of what's going on, and how all those categories and analysis allow you to quote-unquote predict what's happening, predict the future, and therefore give yourself a grip on what you consider reality to be, on some sense you have to also take all that and throw it all away and just know that what you're living in is a mystery. Consciousness is a mystery of radical proportions, a mystery. What is this thing? What is going on? What am I doing here? Not in even a casual little way. I mean full-on science fiction level mystery. Philip K. Dick novel level mystery. We don't approach our lives that way because our egos, when they form as a child, create a world that's stable, that allows us to navigate through it. But that model that we create is basically based on fear, the fear that a child experiences in terms of the fact that they don't know what's going on. And so they tell themselves they do. But you get to a point of maturity where you can then take a deep breath, take everything you know, everything you've learned, you're not throwing it away, but you just know you're living in a mystery, an existential mystery. What is matter? What is spirit? What is anything? Suddenly the bottom drops out, and you can realize that you don't quite know what's going on at all, or what's possible at all, other than the fact that you assume that the past is a good model for what will happen in the future. But there's no reason to believe that if it's really a mystery. Because once you realize that the ultimate reality is love, once you can have faith in that truth, which is the truth, known by spiritual seekers world round of all religions, and the truth that Christianity proclaims as a metaphysical fact, once you know that love is the ultimate reality, then you know life's a mystery. Because love is the mystery. Love is God's mystery, man. It is. God's like, what is love? All I know is I participate in it because I'm compelled by it. So mystery is central to what reality is, even to God. Doesn't mean that there's not a sufficient reason for everything. The principle of sufficient reason is real. It just goes on forever mysteriously because the will is compelled by love. You're in a mystery. The question is, how can you then participate in the mystery? How can you then let the mystery live in you, in your being, and let it play out its game? We want to be in a world of magic. A world of feeling. It's all about feeling. We want to be alive with feeling. When people are depressed, it's not that they're sad, it's that they're numb. They don't feel anything. They want to feel again. And when you're alive, you feel. Up, down, left, right. It can be, if you're not strong, it can make you go, you could be out of control with it. And that's bad. That's why you have to be strong and spiritually grounded in good logic and truth. But nonetheless, then you can just embrace the mystery. You know the rules of the game, and so you play to break the rules, which is to participate in the mystery and love. Because you know the basic scenario of what consciousness is and how it works, in terms of how it relates to things, forms, etc., people. But you don't deny the mystery. And I'm not saying this in some like, oh good, and now you get your Starbucks coffee in the morning and think, oh how mysterious. I mean, take a deep breath and do it. Mystery. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what this is. I don't know how this holodeck works. I don't know what the Matrix is, except for the fact that I know it's love. And so then I will participate in mystery and see what happens and not try to control it and play in it, love it. Love is not about being sanctimonious and neurotically trying to, I gotta get to a soup kitchen or something like that. It's much simpler than that. Gratitude for whatever happens to you, and then loving whoever you're around. Whoever's around you, love your neighbor as yourself. They're your neighbor right now. It's that simple. It's not about building models of the world and having to worry about that, and how should I worry about all of mankind at once, and you can't deal with that in your head. Love who's around you, participate in mystery, and know that the truth is love and all is well. And don't hold on to you or yourself or attach to things. It's a worldwide truth, not attachment. I mean, you know it. Anyone who knows anything about spirituality of any religion knows it. You don't attach. You only attach to the participation in the mystery and love. But it is mystery. It should be exciting. It should be vibrant. It should be alive. Because mystery means you don't know. How great, how wonderful, how fantastic. God bless it. Mystery. Love is the ultimate mystery. It's the mystery that goes on forever. And as long as you don't hold on to it, it'll take you for the ride of your life, afterlife. Is there a distinction? It'll take you into the mystery of love and the mystery of reality.